What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another FIFA 19 video already, which for me is a little bit early, although it was kind of expected because it was in a pack code. EA have released guaranteed team of the season SBCs. It is only the EFL SBC at this stage, and it is an 83 rated squad. So what we're going to take a look at today, there's also the Sissoko SBC. Now that he's on the market, it's going to be interesting to see how much the SBC is versus how much the card is. So the card is 214,000 coins on PlayStation and 184,000 coins on Xbox. And so if this SBC, for a tradable that is, now if this SBC is obviously like very, very expensive, I don't think it'll be worth it. So a Spurs squad with an inform and 83 rated and an 84 rated with an inform as well, that's not too bad. The concerns I have with Sissoko, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves are not ideal in FIFA. I do like the 6'2 and the medium work rates. Like in my personal opinion, you guys let me know, this is not a very good card at all. 52 marking is horrific. His dribbling stats are generally not great. He'll feel heavy on the ball. His passing is very average for this stage in the game, as is his shooting. His pace and physicals are brilliant, and his defensive stats outside of marking are also very good. If his marking was up in the 80s as well, I would say, do you know what? This is a brilliant CDM style player. But because his marking's so low, and because his passing isn't that great either, and then his 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, for me, this just isn't a brilliant card. I am going to do him, however, because we do get a mega pack and a rare Electrum players pack back for completing Sissoko, which is quite nice. So we need 2 French players and an 84 rated squad, was it? What was it? 84 rated squad with an inform. So I've got, oh, I'll tell you what, that Giroud card, I don't mind using. He's not an inform, mind. Maybe it'd be better if I didn't. Let's see what other Frenchmen we've got. Benzema, Fekir, Matuidi. Brilliant. I'd rather use these than use that Giroud, of course. So we'll pop Payet in there. We'll throw Karim Benzema in as well. And we'll throw Remy Cabert in. That's our inform done, and our 2 French players more than done, of course. Now we just need an 84 rated squad. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to La Liga. They have a good amount of 84s and 83s in the goalkeeping section, so he can go in there. Right back, we've got Sergio Roberto, very nice. We've got a couple of 84s and 83s in here. Nacho Fernandez and what's his face? I'm not going to use the left backs. Carvalho and Thomas Partey we can throw in. Now, because we've got so many 85s, we won't be... Well, so many 85s, because we've got 185. We're not going to be in a too bad a spot to just, I think, throw in any old 84 or 83. So Dembele doesn't quite give us the rating. Koke does. Let me try Ilar Ramendi and an 83 instead. There we go. I'd rather use that than use the 85 there. So 2 84s in there as well. That's the first team done, guys. Very, very easy. You only need 80 chemistry, which doesn't make it too difficult. I don't know what the actual price is right now. An 84 with an inform and an 83 with an inform. I'm going to say like somewhere around like the 130 to 150k mark. We get a walkout out of our pack as well. It's a team of the season walkout out of the pack. Let's go, EA. Spanish CDM. Is that Busquets? Let's go. What a pull. 93 rated Sergio Busquets coming out of the Sissoko team of the season SBC. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. That's my best team of the season that I've packed all so far this year. What's crazy is he's only 100k, and that's what team of the season does to the market. It crashes it. A 93 rated card for 100-ish thousand coins. Mental, but I will take it. This is a phenomenal card other than his pace. See, he's got the physicals, he's got the defending, his reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure are brilliant, his passing is exceptional, his shooting is obviously terrible. Just the pace that causes Busquets to be a card that, wow, also Leroy Sané in there, fantastic. Yeah, it's just the pace that causes Busquets to be a card that people are like, no, for. We also need Spurs, 83 rated squad, 1 Spurs player, 85 chemistry. So we'll just go for a Premier League squad here. We need an 83 rated squad. Who have I got else from Spurs? No one that I care to use really. So we'll throw Davinson Sanchez in there. He's among like the cheap 84s now anyway. And then a Premier League squad to be 83 rated is not going to be tricky. We'll throw in Kepa so that we can get the luxury of using some 82s and 81s potentially. Christensen, nice and cheap as well as an 82. Digne, let's pop him in there. Why not? In at CDM, Torreira and Henderson can go in. I'm going to need maybe another 84. Kovacic can go in. Maybe Bernardo Silva. No. Pedro. Lacazette I know I've got. So we could throw Lacazette in. And Arnautovic is not quite enough. But what are we saying like that? That's an 82. We got like an 84. Well, I just need an inform. I wonder if that Townsend is actually going to be enough. It is. That's brilliant. That's not too bad at all. Inform Townsend can go in. That's the whole team done from the Premier League. Now, for an 83 rated squad, all we have is 3 84s, one of them being the inform and 183. That's really good value coming in there. And that is Sissoko done. Now, the other thing that we have, as I said, is a guaranteed team of the season SBC. The downside to the guaranteed team of the season SBC is that it's an 83 rated squad, which isn't too bad. Oh, there's also a Robin van Persie there. I didn't even see that. That wasn't there when I looked. That must have come out like a minute or two later after I initially looked. But there's Sissoko done, which I'm happy with. We'll go and open the pack in a second. But let's have a look then at that Robin van Persie. 92 rated. Oh my God. 6'2", medium low, 3-star, 4-star. That is a really good card. His jumping is a little low. His stamina, as per usual with EA, they never learn. They never learn. There's 5 segments to this, which means I'm not doing this because I'm not going to spend 300 plus on a card that has 70 stamina. Never in a million years. His shooting is sensational. His dribbling is very, very good, aside from a little low balance. You know, his heading accuracy is great. He's nice and tall with okay jumping. His strength is brilliant. His passing is also very good, and that acceleration and sprint speed is good. It'll make him usable. 3-star weak foot isn't too bad to deal with. 4-star skill moves is very nice. This is going to be another one of those cards, I think. Look at that, 84 rated squad, 84 rated squad, 84 rated squad, 75 rated squad, but for only a gold pack, and a 77 rated squad. So that's interesting. So it's 384 rated squads with no informs. It might be a decently affordable card, actually. Sissoko, however, dudes, coming in at 54k for the 84 rated squad. Sissoko is going to be under 100k. Sissoko is going to be sensational. I genuinely think that's for the card, it's good value. But yeah, so as I said as well, we'll go back to Van Persie, but we got the team of the season guaranteed. Now, the issue for me with the team of the season guaranteed is the sheer fact that the team of the season most consistent cards, sorry, not most consistent cards, the team of the season EFL cards, which is what this is for, not a single one of them is worth more than 40,000 coins, except for Taylor for some reason, who's constantly extinct. His price range is 0 to 0. That means he's a weekly objective, doesn't it? Okay. So yeah, he's an objective. So not a single one of them is worth more than 40,000 coins. Most of them are 30,000 coins. They're not particularly usable. They're not particularly usable as cards. There's a few of them that are okay here or there, but you know, none of them are really standout players. And you're going to be getting them untradeable for an 83 rated squad. That for me is a little bit like, I understand why EA don't make it an 82 rated squad, because as an 82 rated, it would just be too easy to farm to the point where it's like, is it 282s? I need another 83. Yeah, it would just be too easy, right? To the point where EA would be like, look, we're just handing out team of the seasons for 10k a pop. And they don't want to do that. It's weird, though, because as an 83 rated squad, I also don't think it's necessarily brilliant value. I suppose what we could have maybe looked at as an acceptable alternative, I think I need another 83, don't I? No, that's fine. I suppose what I could have, could see as an acceptable alternative would be something like an 81 rated squad with an inform or an 82 rated squad with an inform. Make it like 16, 17k, something like that. Because then it's like, for me, it's just going to be far more far more acceptable. You know, even the ratings, there's only 288s, 287s, 386s, and then lower from there. And it kind of just gives that whole... Wait, wasn't that repeatable? It's not repeatable? Oh, wow. All right, well, there you go. It's not repeatable. That's interesting. That leaves us just to consider Robin van Persie. Is it tradable? I was sure it was untradeable. Non-repeatable. Oh, it's tradable. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it isn't tradable. It doesn't say on FUTBin there. To then go into Robin van Persie. Now, I know the two little squads are like, what, 10k a pop. An 84 rated squad with no inform. This card might be all right value, you know. It might be all right value. Just because 84 rated squads, like cards are at an all-time low right now. And so it really might be very, very good value for coin just because of that. Like, you know, the 85s are down at like 9, 10k. The 84s are down even cheaper. So we can pop in a couple of 85s for this SBC here and then go for some 84s and 83s. It needs to be an 84 rated squad, obviously. Let's leave some of the 84s and 85s for another one of the squads. Let's pop in some 83s here. And is that going to give us the rating? That might give us a rating once we put Miranda in for Barzagli. Boom. That is that. That is not bad at all. 80 chemistry is a bit of a kicker, but not too bad. What do we got here that we can move for chem? We only need 3 chem points here. There's 1. Let's swap in some of the midfielders around. All right, so he links hard with him, and that's why that works. Let's go and put in... Let's go and get one of the other Italian players and just switch them around for chemistry. That's not bad at all, really. I do think that this is going to come in quite cheap. Not cheap, but what I would say is affordable, actually, rather than cheap. And let's pop him in there. Let's swap those two around. So that is going to be... Surely we're going to get the chemistry from this. That's absurd, EA. There we go. So that's going to be the first part, the Arsenal part done. We put Leno in there from Arsenal. What do you guys make of Van Persie? I still don't feel like, you know, doing... let's open all the packs together after we've done Van Persie. I still don't feel like doing... A card with 70 stamina is something that I care too much about. It's so hard to look at that card and be like, yeah, this is a good deal, man. Because it's just not. Right, let's go back to the Serie A again and pop in some of these players. We've got so many Serie A 85s, 86s and such that I don't mind using them for 2 leagues in a row. We'll replenish the club, no doubt. Good cards though. Good engagement, I suppose, in a regard. Right, 85s can go in. We've got an 86 already, so some 84s can go in, and then some 83s can go in. And what do we get from the 82s? Jesus, that is perfect. We just need to get the chemistry out of this one. We'll pop him down there. This has to be 80 chem as well. Swap those two around. Let's get Sami Khedira in there. That's 79 chemistry. Surely we're gonna... There it is, the swap with Khedira. Boom. So because there's no informs required, this is all right. And again, you get a small rare gold players pack, a mega pack, a premium gold players pack, a gold pack and a premium gold pack. Obviously, those two are pretty dead. So now we need 1 Dutch player and an 84 rated squad. So let's have a look at our Dutch players. We got Delict that we can throw in there. No worries. And then we just need to get ourselves another 84 rated squad. So we'll go to the Bundesliga this time. A little bit more tricky to get an 84 rated squad because they've got a lot of high rateds, but not a lot of like the 84s and 85s. So we'll use Witzel. And now after these 84s go, it goes into 83s like straight away. I don't mind using 187 Thiago. They are also crashing in price right now. So pop those in. That's an 83 rated squad, and Delict is going to make it perfectly. There you go. So another 84 coming in hot. We'll swap those two around as well. What chem do we need here? 80 chemistry again. That's 64. That's 65. That's 72. And boom, that's set there. Well, boom, nothing. Boom, there we go. So that's orange done as well. Not bad. I am waiting for Futbin to update prices to get like a better check. So the team of the season guaranteed is coming in. I tell you what, I have it in my mind. And so I'm sure you guys have already corrected me in the comment section below as well. But I have it in my mind for some reason the 83 rated squad is like 25 to 30k. It was a month or so ago. It's not anymore. We don't need to sit here thinking that it is that expensive, because it's absolutely not. An 83 rated squad is now coming in at about 16 to 17,000 coins because of how easy it is to just put a team together, right? So what do we need for this? It's just a really low rated squad, right? 75 rated squad. I mean, that is phenomenal. We could just throw in all of our randos here. We don't even have to. We don't have to think about it really. But yeah, it's very, very good that that's that cheap, because that's giving everybody a team of the season card for cheap, which is super nice. But it is an EFL team of the season card, which is not really super nice. I'm gonna have to sneeze here. Excuse me. Yeah, which is not super nice. Sissoko is coming in at 100,000 coins, which interestingly will crash the price of his tradable card, because people were like, look, why have I got a tradable card that's worth 160, 170 or 200,000 on PlayStation? Whereas I could just go and sell it and then complete him as an untradable card for half the price and get a couple of packs back. Now, not necessarily logic that I personally agree with these days. You know, initially I would have been like, yeah, go get rid of him and then go and get yourself a, you know, the untradable version. But I think this year it's taught me a lot of lessons about having liquid coins and how important it is to just if I want to enjoy this game, to be able to just buy any player. So if I were you guys and you have the tradable version of Sissoko, I would potentially still sell it right, like around now. But I wouldn't really care about doing the SBC, because the price of Sissoko is going to come down so low that you'll be able to buy him back as a tradable card and then get your coins back whenever you want it. So we've done Robin van Persie there, guys. As I say, wow, he's crashed hard already. He's already gone down 20k. That Sissoko now is 175 on PlayStation and 145 on Xbox, which is mental. But there is Robin van Persie. As I say, you remember before we looked at in-game stats deeply, even as early as FIFA 17 and FIFA 16, you would look at this card and be like, wow, that's amazing. Because you don't see the fact he has 70 stamina. And you don't see the fact that his balance and agility, specifically agility, aren't necessarily great. But this is a brilliant card, except stamina. And I hate the fact that EA continue to ruin these amazing cards because of stamina issues. So the EFL, guys, coming in at 16k. I rate that, especially if it's tradable. I don't know if it's tradable or not. We'll find out in just a second. Sissoko at 100k. For an 88 rated card plus 2 packs back, good value SBC. I hope it's a sign of things to come. I really do hope it's a sign of things to come from EA. And then Robin van Persie, we don't have a full price list on him just yet. Let's get these packs open. He is coming in at, so it's 50k give or take for an 84 rated squad. So it's going to be about 170,000 coins for that Robin van Persie, plus some packs back. Ooh, look at that, the coin unlocks there. Plus some packs back. It's not horrendous value for coins because it is a nice high rated card. What is he? A 93, a 92. Because it is a 92 rated card, it's not horrendous. It's just tough, man. It's tough that you're gonna have to use, you know, a card with 70 stamina. That's what I personally don't like. But lots of content dropped today. So I suppose that's one positive. What do you guys make of the content that has been dropped today? What are you going to do? I assume, let's get another walkout. Come on, is it blue? It is blue. 2 team of the seasons from today's rewards. German, goalkeeper. I don't even know. Oh, Ter Stegen. I'm hitting the Barcelona boys. That's a massive pull. 93 rated Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. We got Busquets first. We get Ter Stegen next out of just oh wow, Dembele's in there as well. Out of the small rare gold players pack. That's a huge pool. That is fantastic. That pays for everything. Literally everything. Those 2 team of the seasons that are packed pay for it all. And we've still got 2 packs to go before the team of the season comes out as well. No walkout out of this one. But yeah, let me know what you guys are going to do with regards to the content. What I would say is this. The EFL team of the season, just do it, right? You get a team of the season for 16k, no complaints. And if you've got some untradeable players and stuff, maybe even 10k liquid, 8k liquid, whatever it may be. The Musa Sissoko coming in at 100,000 coins. The card is good, not great. In my personal opinion, it's good, not great. The packs in return, a mega pack and a rare election players pack, are good. And you get an 88 rated team of the season that you can use for like the EPL team of the season guaranteed pack should they give it to us. So I would even say Musa Sissoko, get it done. Robin Van Persie, I think you've really got to want Robin Van Persie to get this SBC done. It's coming in at about 170,000 coins, which in actual fact isn't terrible value. It's just that the card is unusable, or at least usable for only half, a half. And so for that, guys, I think you've got to really want Robin Van Persie to do it. But all in all, not bad. So we get a walkout from our EFL team of the season, which isn't bad at all. Who is it going to be? Is it going to give us one of the 88? Spanish, right mid. It is. We get the best. Literally the best possible EFL team of the season that we could have got. And I think these are tradable, aren't they? Are they? No, they're not. They're untradeable. That is brutal. Now, I do have a tradable version, fortunately. But the fact it's untradeable, hey, it's 16k for an untradeable team of the season. It's not the worst thing in the world. This, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.